Hi there traders, this is Steve Miley with the FX Explained Macro Watch for the week commencing 1st of July 2019. Well, what we've had in here over the last week is a shift to slightly more hawkish, having been very, very dovish and expectations of a very dovish central bank from the Fed. A shift slightly back, pull back in the from the Fed last week, and slightly shifting back to not hawkish but away from the dovish expectations of the market. The Fed signaling they're not ready to cut by 50 basis points in July. We saw equity markets correcting modestly lower alongside bond markets, while the US dollar posted a slight rebound. And then on Saturday we had the announcement in Osaka, Japan, that President Xi and Trump had agreed to restart the trade war talks. So the trade war escalation halted for now, and we're looking for talks to resume. And also developments in here from Sunday. President Trump met with North Korea's leader Kim Jung Un in Demilitarised Zone, and talking about the recommencing, restarting the nuclear talks. Just to note, end of the quarter, end of the first half of the year last year, the S&P 500, the US benchmark average, posted its best performance for the month of June since 1955, and the strongest first half of a year, H1, the strongest first half of the year since 1997. Let's take a look at what we've got going into this week. Well, on Monday, the 1st of July, it's PMI day, Purchasing Managers Index Day. And we're going to be looking at the Purchasing Managers Index in here, certainly focusing in on that. For Monday, from global data, the US and Chinese data certainly important. On July the 2nd here, we have the RBA decision in here, the cash rate, interest rate decision from the RBA, the Reserve Bank of Australia. Focus on there. And then on Wednesday, the 3rd of July, service PMI sector data in here. China and the US, the main focus on that data, but we have many countries in here on the 3rd of July. 4th of July is notable, being the 4th of July US Independence Day holiday. US markets closed, often a very quiet day for global markets. And on the 5th of July, the last day of the week, the always much watched in here US employment report in here. Also the Canadian employment report, but more importantly the US employment report, with a focus on the non-farm payroll data and the average hourly earnings. Have a great trading week. So traders, don't forget to catch us on the next FX Explained Macro Watch and all the great content on fxexplained.co.uk.